We've got another Halloween Kills update, but this time with a potential accidental spoiler.
Everybody's a suspect!
Coming to get you, Bobber.
Wolfman's got Nards!
James Jude Courtney was talking about the progression between Halloween 2018 and the other two movies that are coming out later on, and he was talking about the difference between the original movie, the latest movie, and the other two movies coming out. And he did mention a couple of things, some things that we already knew was going to be happening, some things seemed a little bit obvious, but there was a spoiler there as well, potentially. I'll talk about that last though. I'll read out this quote from James Jude Courtney. He said, "We have to make the natural progression from 1978 to 2018 to Halloween Kills. The ante has been upped. The ticking bomb has to be more intense, otherwise we're just doing what we've done before," which is true. "We pumped up the volume on this one. We progressed late into the night, and now that everybody realises what stakes are, it's reaching ahead. It's the 2018 on speed." Now, the obvious progression is they're upping the ante, they're making it scarier, I'm hoping. They're giving us a bigger body count, hence the title Halloween Kills. And they're doing everything they need to do to give us a bigger Halloween movie. We've already seen what happened in Halloween. We saw they did up the ante in the 2018 movie. It was subtle at times, but it was quite intense at times. More bloody, more gore, bigger body count. And from what he's saying, it's going to be even bigger than the 2018 movie. And you would expect that as well. Now, one thing that he did mention that I realised, some people have spoken about this, but it hasn't been confirmed from anywhere, any official sources yet. But he mentioned, we've progressed late into the night, and now that everybody realises what the stakes are, it's reaching ahead. We've progressed late into the night. This all but confirms that Halloween Kills will be set in the same night as the 2018 movie. Now, people have done videos about this. Dave McRae done a video last week about Halloween Kills and Halloween Ends being set in the same night, and he did touch on the 2018 movie would have to be set in the same night as well. I've read other articles about it, I've read other people talking about it as well. Nothing's been confirmed. We have had sources from sources, people saying, "Oh, Nick Castle told me this," or "Jamie Lee Curtis told me that," but there's been no official source from where they got that information from. But this came from James Jude Courtney himself. He's been quoted as saying this as well, and I don't know if it was a mistake that he didn't mean to say that, or if it's even supposed to be a spoiler. This might not be a spoiler. They might think that we should know that it's all going to be set on the same night. Now, do I think it's a good idea for it to be set on the same night? Absolutely. We all know that Michael Myers is getting on. He is, well, from this movie, he'll be about 61 years old. So if it's set in the same night, even in the next movie and the movie after that, he'll still be 61 years old. So I think it's best to keep him as young as possible. There's no point in having a 63-year-old, 64-year-old Michael Myers. But that is two good things that James Jude Courtney has said. One obvious one and one possibly accidental one. I think that it's going to be good that it will be like Halloween 2018 on speed. I don't want them to go over the top. I don't want them to go the Rob Zombie route. I want them to give us a good gory movie. Give us the gore when it's needed. Don't give us the gore because you want to give us gore. Don't swear because you want to swear and make it an R-rated movie. Give the swearing a purpose. Give the blood a purpose. Give the gore and the kill scenes a purpose. Don't just do it for the sake of it. Do it because it means something. Not every kill scene has to mean something. That's obvious. But we do want to have a bigger and better Halloween movie than we did in 2018. As well as them upping the ante on the new Halloween movie, which we already knew was going to happen. What do you think of the movie being set in the same night? I know you probably say that we already knew that, but we didn't officially know that. We still don't officially know that. Just because James Jude Courtney's saying it doesn't mean that's true. But what do you think about the three movies being set on the same night? Do you think that's a good idea? As always, guys, thanks a lot for watching again. Thanks for subscribing. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.